What up, y'all? It's Crew, also known as Araneae Storm, checking in for your weekly astrology as well as tarot reading. I actually want to pull tarot cards today as well. I also want to let y'all know that we will be doing animal totem, like an animal totem reading, but I'm gonna just wait till this Saturday to do it. I know y'all probably like, damn, like, is she doing animal totems again or no? But yeah. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish. I am your Cosmic Rootwork astrologer. I specialize in Mars activations as well as North Node and South Node consultations. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can hit me up at araneastorm.wix.com/info. And you can hit me up on all social media at araneastorm. You feel me? So if you was coming in for the first time, you have now entered weekly astrology with Araneae Storm. Yeah, but before we get it started, you already know these are the things. If we get into these announcements, all right, we have the Mars activation. The Mars activations, those are available on the website, as well as tomorrow. The Capricorn new moon video at 444 will be available on the website, so definitely want to check out for that as well. And yeah. Oh, tapestry on deck. You feel me? I will be posting information on the tapestry this week, to where you can actually order. I put your birth chart there, your galactic signature there, and then like the key and a channel message, or channeled symbols there. So you definitely want to check that out too. Just check for the website. I will have the link below when it's available, so just, you know, go to the website, subscribe to the website, check back on the website, and then we're gonna get it popping from there. And if you haven't already subscribed to the website, y'all, subscribe to the website. I've never said that, but I am going to start doing monthly newsletters with what's going on over here in the Araneae Storm camp. You feel me? So definitely want to subscribe to that so you can kind of keep up. I was gonna wait to start Patreon until I got to that thou, but honestly, something is telling me to just go ahead and start it. It just keeps coming up. So I will be starting a Patreon account for Araneae Storm, and some of the stuff that I don't actually put on YouTube will actually be available on the Patreon. So I might do like little clips, you know what I mean, and then I'll be like, bam, now you got to get the rest at Patreon. You feel me? So yeah, you definitely want to check that out. I'm probably just gonna do one tier for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it simple, keep it clean. You feel me? But we gonna get into it on the Patreon. All right. I do want to continue to do the work that I do, so I do appreciate, you know, the support and everybody watching, you know what I'm saying, supporting your girl, whatever the case may be. But yeah, something's just telling me, maybe it's this Capricorn new moon in my 11th house. It just keeps coming up for me in conversation and things that like, you might want to go ahead and start this Patreon for astrology, because I loves this. I does this. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna just keep these, if I can, I'm gonna just keep these folded. But this week, we have the moon going from Capricorn into Pisces. So we're just now experiencing this new moon energy. Matter of fact, I got one card out. Let me put this down, and then we'll pull at the end, like the rest at the end. But this is the energy. Whatever this is the energy of the week. So we're already in this Capricorn new moon energy, right? And we have Venus conjunct Capricorn this week. And I've been telling everybody that I've been talking to just about like moving into this week. This week is going to determine the entire year, okay? How you choose to move this week, or whatever it is that you're doing this week, is going to lay the foundation of this entire year, y'all. So please choose to engage wisely. You know what I mean? Whether that's with yourself, other people around you, your environment, all of those things are going to very much so determine how things are working out and moving this week. There's going to be a lot of downloaded energy coming in, because if we're talking about Capricorn here, this is very like past life, generational cycles, you know what I mean, wise, wisdom, just a lot of information. I'll be talking more about this Capricorn new moon during that Mars activation that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow at 4:44 EST. So make sure you go check that out on the website tomorrow. I usually do Eventbrites and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do Eventbrites no more for it. It'll just 444 on the new moons. It will be available on the website around that time. So just check out for that. Definitely. Or at this moment. Or whatever. So, yes. And then when I'm able to go live, then I'll actually have those up so we can do it live instead of you just registering and then we just gonna wait till we go live. And then when I can do it live, then we can do Eventbrites for it. So you can come through and all that kind of stuff. So, yes. So with this moon, like I said, conjunct Venus in Capricorn, this is going to be a really good week for you to get things in order, to get things together. Tuesday, we have the Capricorn new moon with Pluto in Capricorn, okay, before it moves into Aquarius. You know what I mean? In this year, when it dips into Aquarius. This is literally releasing these old, outdated, foundational things that no longer serve you anymore. We're moving from, we're going to all keep saying this in the astrology community, just period. We're moving from Earth, this Earth-based energy, into this air-based energy when we're talking about Aquarius here. This is the time to really release and free your mind. Act as if there were no fucking barriers. You know what I mean? Act like your mind, there is no... anything that you're trying to do in this life, think of it as being available to you because it is. You feel me? This is going to be removing those like blockages. So Capricorn on its higher frequency energy can really help you set that foundation moving forward. You know, give you something that you can look forward to long term. Give you something that you can build out in this process long term. Okay? This is that week. You want to focus on that this week. It just, you know, this week is definitely like it's very Saturn, it's very Saturnian, in that energy, Capricorn and Aquarius alike. So definitely doing that. So clearing out the old, welcoming in the new. Definitely want to write. This is a week you want to write. I mean, you always want to be writing, but definitely with the North Node in Gemini right now, and everything that's going on with Neptune and Pisces, and the moon is going to be, you know, conjuncting Neptune and Pisces this week. You definitely want to not only visualize and make those, you know what I mean, visualize for the future and things like that, but you also want to be writing those things down. You know what I mean? I think of Gemini as being like the spellcaster. You feel me? Like the messenger, but speaking, writing, talking, any type of forms of communication. You know what I mean? It might not come to you right then and there, but trust and believe things are being worked behind the scenes. You feel me? So we have that. Wednesday kind of easing that Capricorn new moon. We have Uranus and Mars trining. You know what I mean? On Wednesday. I think Tuesday, a little bit of Tuesday and Wednesday, Uranus and Taurus, Mars and Taurus trining this Capricorn new moon. So expect big changes to come out this week. Massive changes to come out this week. They could definitely be happening through the media, okay, but they can also be happening behind the scenes as well. You know, I think of Taurus as being not only the land but the body. You know, I know it's also the throat, but I think if we're talking about the throat here, we're talking about Capricorn, like really, and Pluto being so close to the moon and things like that. It's just like speaking, allowing your body to speak, allowing your body to release those old, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting like a nasal congestion right now. Like I was not getting that before I started recording this video. But like even as I'm speaking on this, like my throat feels like congested. Ooh. Whew. Whew. The fuck? Let it out. Matter of fact, I know I don't have nothing in here. Get you some tea, baby. Get you some, you know what I mean? Some citrus, a little citrus to really cleanse and clear your throat out. You know, warm up some tea, warm up something that's warm and settle on your throat, and just like give your throat a detox. Give your throat a detox. Give your throat a detox, goddammit. All right. So Thursday we have Uranus is actually going to be going direct in Taurus. So all that pent up energy from the bull, like, you know what I mean? From the bull, like getting ready to go. is going to be direct. So that's what I'm saying. There could be definitely this combustion of energy. The moon will be an Aquarius at that same point, which is so interesting with everything that's going on this week, just globally, or just, you know what I'm saying, on a media scale and everything that's happening. It's so interesting. And that's how you know motherfuckers be doing this astrology shit, like, behind the scenes. Because it's like, you got all this shit going on right when Uranus goes direct and the moon is in Aquarius. And that's, you know, with Jupiter and Saturn. Okay. All right. Squaring off. Not for nothing. You feel me? Mercury, Mercury in Aquarius, trining the North Node in Gemini. Yeah, and I put the Jupiter and Saturn. You feel me? So, like, this is like, this week is like the break, like, for real, like, breaking free. Like, people are, like, gonna be, and if it's not outwardly, it's gonna be in your mind, it's gonna be in your soul, it's gonna be in your body. If you cannot feel the shift, I feel sorry for you, son. You know what I mean? Because the shift, it's been happening, but this is gonna be the point of no return. Like, I feel my body, like, it's not anxiety, but you can feel the energy. Like, you can feel this complete shift of energy that's going on right now. Like, really, as a collective. You know, we talking about Aquarian energy. This is the collective. This is like this collective, like, rumble before the earthquake. You know, before the earthquake actually hits the ground and shakes the shit up. Like, this is the energy that's going to be, like, bubbling below the surface this week. You feel me? So then we have the moon in Pisces, sextiling over to Mars, Mars and Uranus. And then Mars and Uranus conjunct. Yeah, Mars and Uranus conjunct each other in Taurus. The bubbling up. It's bubbling, y'all. It's bubbling. You feel me? Like, this is, like I said, that combustion of energy. The shit hitting the fan. The foundation, the new path having to be laid. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if you started seeing. We already saw it last week, right? Okay? But this is going to be the people, our souls, our spirits, our guides, everything that's wanting us to move in a new direction. They're going to be, ain't no, let me sit on it, now it's time. Now it's time to move into that new direction. Now it's time to foresee that new future and the vision of our new future and collectively bring that and move that forward. Ain't no breaks. You feel me? Ain't no more breaks. Ain't no more breaks this week. It's just like, okay, got it. Boom, bow. You feel me? Saturday, moon in Pisces with Neptune conjunct, once again, the North Node in Gemini. I keep bringing this up because there's going to be a lot, once again, we've been talking about this, but there's going to be a lot of, like, you will have to discern. You will have to figure out, is this what I'm seeing in my peripheral? If this is what I'm seeing that's being broadcasted, that's being projected on this screen, is it real? Is this real? Is my spirit telling me that this is what's really going on? Or is there something behind the scenes that's going on? Because Pisces, Neptune is being in his hometown, and Pisces with the North Node and Gemini, there could be a lot of confusion here. Nobody knows what the fuck to really believe. But this is also a time to be able to receive those messages. I'm going to keep talking about this, y'all. With the North Node being in Gemini, there's a lot of messages being downloaded in all of us. Being downloaded in our reality, being downloaded through our dreams. Being downloaded through our dreams. You feel me? There's a lot of stuff being downloaded, and you have to be able to know and be able to discern what's really real and what's really fake. Because there's a lot of fake shit just being like, you know what I mean? But you're the only one. Nobody else can tell you. Nobody else can confirm for you. Nobody else can do that shit but you, baby. You are the one. You are the chosen one that's going to be able to really decipher between the two. Don't let motherfuckers get you fucked up this week. And moving forward into the rest of the year. If your spirit, if it don't sit right with your spirit, it ain't for you. The message ain't for you. You know what I mean? So only believe what they say. Believe only what you feel and not what you see, or believe only what you, y'all know what it is. One of those quotes, believe only what you see and not of what you hear, or something like that. But then again, that's even, because it's really about here, it's like what you feel. Is your spirit telling you the shit is good, or the shit is telling you some shit is off? Your intuition is going to be your best fucking friend this year. Your intuition is going to be your best friend. Ain't no logic. Ain't no logic right now, okay? Your logic can only get you so far within this material plane, all right? So funny. Your logic can only get you so far. 3 of Earth, guidance. Your logic can only get you so far. This has been popping up a lot for me. So interesting how it just keeps coming out. Your people was asking you to call on to them. They're asking, because your true people is not just gonna come to you. Now, let me rephrase that, because I don't want to do my niggas like that. Sometimes they will come to you because they realize that you're not going to listen to them, and you're not trying to listen to them. So sometimes they kind of gotta make themselves known. This depends on what kind of energy we're talking about here. But for the real tea, okay, for the real motherfucking tea, baby, they're asking for you to send for them. I know y'all probably tired of me saying this on the weekly astrology videos. I don't say it on every one of them, but I say it on them. You feel me? The guidance that you seek outwardly with the South Node in Sagittarius right now is asking for you to seek the guidance within you, which is North Node in Gemini right now. That Neptunian, all the lower frequency Neptunian shit that's going on, the higher vibration Neptunian frequency and energy is through this. Is guidance. Your spiritual, your own, lean on your own understanding. Lean on your own understanding. You know? And when I say lean on your own understanding, I'm not talking about what's in here. I'm talking about your source. I'm talking about source guidance from yourself. You feel me? Like source guidance from yourself. This is a time and a need to get quiet. This is a time and a need to get quiet, to remove yourself. And I say this to y'all as I'm saying this to myself, to remove yourself from distractions that are keeping you from connecting to you. Keeping yourself that are connecting to you from your guides, your people, motherfuckers that's really trying to get in touch right now. I mean, these screaming, asking for you to allow them in so they can connect with you, so they can download and give you the guidance that you're looking for outside. Ain't no outside. This shit is going on right within you, right? The shit that you can't even see. It's going on right now. You feel me? But I'm not going to keep this long. I put for Sunday, I didn't even put the placements or the transits or nothing like that. I just say connect. It said I don't even know what this says. I just see meditation. I don't know what the rest of that shit says, but just meditation. Before we move into Aquarius season, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know. With Jupiter there, Saturn there, there's going to be a lot of, and it might be overwhelming, okay? And I'm going to continue to talk about this throughout this month and as we move through Aquarius season. A lot of shit that's going to be revealed to you this month, moving into next month, is going to be very overwhelming. So it's best that you get grounded right now. Okay? It's best that you get grounded and begin to redirect this outward energy within. Okay? Guidance, y'all. They trying to speak, but you got to be willing and open to receive and listen. I stopped trying to fight back in 2020. I had to let that shit go, G. I was like, okay, let me just sit on this one right here. Because obviously, y'all been trying to communicate with a motherfucker. You feel me? And at this point, I'm just a messenger. You feel me? At this point, they just moving through. You feel me? So, I'm going to just leave it at that. You already know what it is. It's a rainy storm, checking in, checking out without a motherfucking doubt. The Jupiter sign series continues. We got Leo through Scorpio this week. And I will be posting the animal totem video this Saturday. I'm going to just be doing monthly from here on out. So you could definitely check that out. I already know what it is. You feel me? I'm going to see you on the ones. The motherfucking twos. Rainy storm checking in, checking out. Deuces.